Hello, my dear students. I'm Dr. Nej Gupta. I would like to explain about the relational algebra. In the relational algebra, we discuss in this video about the operations from the set theory. The first operation is union, intersection, set difference, and Cartesian product. So we start with union. So union operation, which is a binary operation and denoted by the U. The result of union is the relation that includes all tuples that are either in R or in S or in both R and S. So let's see with the help of Venn diagram. So suppose this is R and this is S. So what is R union S? The whole set of R with these lines is R union S. In the case of set operations, duplicate tuples are eliminated. And the two operands R and S must be type compatible or union compatible. Okay, so in the next slide, we see what is the meaning of type compatibility. So type compatibility means that for a given relation R1 with these number of attributes A1 to An and R2 with these number of attributes B1 to Bn are type compatible if they have the same number of attributes in both the relation and the domain of corresponding attributes are also same. That means domain of A1 should be equal to domain of A2. So that is the rule of type compatibility. So first is they must be having the same number of attributes. That means their count is similar and their domain is also same for the corresponding attributes. So A1 have the similar to B1, A2 must be similar to B2 and likewise others. Consider the following tables A and B, and these are the columns. So what should be the result of this A union B? So in the case of A union B, if query is asked this way, that find the number of tuples which are either in this or this and both. So in that case we use the union. So the result of T that contains column 1, column 2. As both the tables are type compatible, that number of attributes in A is 2 and that is also in B is 2, and the domain of column 1 in A is equal to the domain of column 1 in B2. So it satisfies the type compatibility. So what should be the result of this? So 1 1 it comes, then 1 2, and as you know this duplicate tuples are not allowed, so we remove this 1 1, that is duplicate, and we take 1 3. So this is the union. Now next is intersection. So intersection is denoted by this. In the case of intersection, it includes all the tuples that are in both R and S, and their result will be the same as the attributes in R, and two operands R and S must be type compatible. So let us consider this tables. So what is A intersection B? So A intersection B is the result, which is common in A and B. So as you see with the help of diagram, Venn diagram, what is A intersection, or we can say the relation R intersection S. So suppose this is R, this is S. So intersection portion is the common portion. So that is R intersection S. What are the columns which are common to both A and B? So 1 1 and 1 1. So this, in the resultant T relation we have only 1 1 because they are common. Okay. Next we have the set difference. Set difference is denoted by the minus sign. So R minus S is a relation that includes all the tuples that are in R but not in S. So the attributes in the result will be the same as the attributes name in R, and they must be type compatible. To see the Venn diagram of R union R set difference S. So this is R, this is S. So we can say that the only portion which is of R is R minus S. Clear? So when we consider the tables A and B, so final relation T, which is A minus B, so this involves the columns which are present in A and that are not common. So this 1 1 is common in both, but 1 2 is not common, which is only present in A. So we can say that 1 2 will be the output. Okay. So the properties of union, intersection and set difference, that they are commutative and they are associative also. But in case of minus, this is not commutative. Next is Cartesian, which is a cross product. This operation combines the tuples for two relation. Like this one, it is represented this way, R cross S, and the degree is the number of attributes of R and number of attributes of M. So that will be the final degree, which is the result, which contains N plus M. Number of attributes, like this way, in this order. Now the number of tuples in the relation, that is depend on the combination of tuples from R and S, and that will be number of tuples of R cross number of tuples of S. Okay, and the two operands do not have to be type compatible. So Cartesian product is not type compatible. So let us take an example. So consider this example. So T is A cross B, that means Cartesian. So Cartesian is denoted this way. So we have 4 columns now, column 1, column 2, column 1, column 2. These are of A, these are of B. So total number of columns that is in A is 2 plus total number of columns in B is 2. That means the degree is 4. And total number of rows, that is 2. And total number of rows in B, that is again 2. So 4 tuples in the final relations. What are these tuples? So these are the combination A1 B1 is combined with A1 B1. A1 B1 is combined with A1 B3. A1 B2 is combined with A1 B1, and A1 B2 is combined with A1 B3. Okay, so these are the number of tuples which arises in A cross B.
Thank you. Keep learning, keep growing.